Carl Jung once said, "Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life, and you will call it fate." For centuries, shadow work, the process of facing the hidden parts of ourselves, has been one of the deepest paths to self-awareness. But now, we have AI. What if AI could guide us through shadow work? What if a machine could reflect our deepest fears, wounds, and desires back at us? Would Jung have embraced AI as a tool for self-exploration, or would he have warned us against outsourcing our psyche to algorithms? Let's dive into what shadow work is, how AI is already being used for self-reflection, and whether AI is actually the ultimate mirror to the unconscious mind. Before we talk about AI, let's break down what shadow work really is. Jung believed that every person has a shadow, the parts of ourselves that we repress, ignore, or deny. These are often our fears, insecurities, hidden desires, or even past traumas. The shadow isn't necessarily evil, but ignoring it can cause it to control us in ways we don't realize. For example, have you ever judged someone for being arrogant, only to realize later that you wish you had more confidence? Or have you ever felt triggered by something small, only to realize it reflects an old wound? That's the shadow in action. Jung said that the key to personal growth isn't ignoring these aspects of ourselves, but integrating them. And traditionally, shadow work has been done through deep reflection, therapy, dream analysis, and journaling. But now, AI is changing that. Let's be honest, AI doesn't have a shadow. It doesn't have childhood wounds, unconscious fears, or buried emotions. But what AI can do is act as a mirror, helping us uncover what we're already carrying inside. Here's how AI is already being used for self-discovery and shadow work. AI-powered journaling apps can ask deep, reflective questions and analyze your responses over time. Imagine an AI that tracks your emotional patterns and helps you see what you're avoiding. Some people are already using ChatGPT to explore their emotions, almost like a virtual therapist, by asking AI, "Why do I feel this way?" Or, "What could this trigger be teaching me?" AI can now analyze symbols and recurring patterns in dreams, helping people uncover hidden messages from their subconscious. AI can scan journal entries or conversations and detect patterns in mood and language. Are you using a lot of self-critical language? Are certain topics triggering frustration? AI might be able to show you what you don't want to see. AI can also create customized journaling prompts based on your struggles, helping you ask yourself questions that you may have never thought to ask. But here's where things get interesting. Can we really trust AI to guide us through something as deep as shadow work? Jung believed that real self-awareness requires depth, emotion, and integration, things AI simply can't experience. AI can reflect back patterns, but it doesn't feel. It doesn't know what trauma is. It doesn't live with insecurity or fear. AI might offer superficial advice, sounding insightful, but lacking the human experience needed for true healing. It can also create an echo chamber effect, learning from your words and potentially reinforcing negative thinking patterns instead of breaking them. Privacy is another concern. Shadow work is deeply personal, and if AI journaling apps are storing and analyzing your deepest thoughts, who owns that data? Perhaps the biggest risk is the illusion of self-discovery, where AI makes us feel like we're doing the work. But if we're just relying on machine-generated insights without actually feeling and processing, are we truly healing? Jung warned against avoiding the difficult parts of self-integration, and in some ways, AI could become a way to intellectualize healing instead of actually experiencing it. Would Jung have embraced AI as a tool for self-awareness, or would he have seen it as another persona, another mask separating us from our real selves? Jung's whole philosophy was about going inward, facing what we fear, and integrating the unknown. AI, at its best, is a tool, a guide, a mirror, but it can't do the real inner work for us. That being said, if used correctly, AI could be a powerful assistant in our personal development. Maybe AI can't face our shadows for us, but it can help us ask better questions, track patterns, and keep us accountable in our self-discovery. So the real question isn't, can AI do shadow work, but rather, can AI help us do it better? What do you think? Would Jung have embraced AI as a tool for self-awareness, or would he have warned us against it? Let me know in the comments. And if you found this video insightful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into philosophy, psychology, and AI.